Hello viewers, welcome back to Corpse Prize with Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Bash. Dragon Frank here, and there's Kibiki and Sachiko on the TV. Welcome one and all to the underground bomb shelter. Oh. I'm going to explain the rules of the game now, so please listen closely, okay? Kibiki, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry though. When I woke up, I was like this. Not much use after all, am I? Just sit tight. I'll get you out of there. What the hell are you? What the hell do you think you're doing, Sachiko? You set him free right now. No way. Didn't you hear, Aiko? Kibiki is your prize for winning my quiz. He's a person, not an object. If you want a prize giveaway, pick something else, admit. Damn it. I'm going to do this my way. Like I said before, it's my way or the highway. My way or the highway. Nice one, Sachiko. Unless you have some complaints with the way I've chosen to do things. Uh-oh. You shouldn't provoke, Sachiko. You're right. I'm sorry. I just got a little overwhelmed. I totally understand where you're coming from now. You think Mr. Kibiki as a prize is just unforgivable? Aren't you the one who just said he'd give it the old college try just a moment ago? So, if I'm understanding correctly, whoever scores first place in this quiz wins Mr. Kibiki. Bzz. Not quite. In my way or the highway, Trans Bomb Shelter Ultra Quiz. It's group action that will net you the key. What do you mean? In this quiz, everyone can answer. Your score is shared among all of you. So the five of us are a team then. Then who they're up against? So you should all get along and try to answer every question together. If you get enough points, you get the top Kibiki prize. And I'll throw in something special as a bonus prize. I'll make sure you all start in the same dimension tomorrow. What? Are you saying Kibiki, Sayaka, and even Taguchi may all be able to reunite with one another tomorrow? What is everybody talking about? No way, you're serious, right? You're not just messing with us? I'm super duper nice today, so you can believe me, okay? Today is like a big party. After all, so everybody do the best you can here. I will, we will for sure. Isn't that right now? You bet if the two of us can reunite with Kibiki, we'll be able to get out of Heavy Hole for sure. I don't think so. And Taguchi, hello, makes me a little nervous when you leave me out like that. I have no idea what you're all talking about. I'll do anything for Sayaka, so count me in. Yahoo! Jeez. Somebody sure is out of loop. Probably better that way. There should be no need to involve him in all this.
Sachiko-chan,
Sachiko, may I ask you something?
はい、何？
Sure, what is it?
得点合計が低
What
い場合
happens if
は
you
どう
don't
な
get
るの
enough
かし
points
ら。
to win?
私
See,
が
I
この
feel
メン
that
バー
my
にいる
presence
限
here
り
means
全員
you
で
might all
仲
have
良
trouble
く
getting along as a
と
team.
いうのは難しい気がするのだけど、
それ
You are admitting that on your own.
私は常に
I
物
will
事を
try to
客
look
観
at
的
things
に見ているの
objectively.
よ。
You know me well enough to
私
know
の
that
性
it's
格はよ
true.
く知っているでしょ。
Now? No? No response.
そうね。
Good question.
合計得点が低かったの。
If you don't get enough points,
響
then
の体を幸子の
how about
思い
we
通り
just
にしちゃう
say
ってのはどう？
I get to do whatever I want with Kibiki's body? What?
まずは
First thing I'll do is stir up all the hair in his head, strand by strand, and then those traditional clothes have to go. So I'll tear those off too.
やめて。その
Don't you
二つは
dare!
先生のアイデンティティなのよ。
Those two things are his identity, his trademark. If you want to do that to him, then you have to go through me first. It's alright now. It's alright now. My hair will grow back. And I can always buy new clothes. There's no need to get upset. It's alright. It's alright. All your hair's gone. You'll be bald. Hibiki.
そんな感じで。
There you
公
go.
約は
Now
アイコにお任
leave
せ
the
するわ
program
ね。
direction up to Aiko. I have my hands full keeping watch over Kibiki after all.
わかったわ。
Understood.
この紙を
I
見てい
need
れ
to
ばい
follow
いの
what's
ね。
in this paper, correct?
うん。
Uh-huh.
アイコと
And
それ
since
には
the promise about tomorrow doesn't really apply to you and Inomaru,
それじゃ。
you can take it easy and have fun too. Anyway, bye-bye! As abruptly as it appeared, the image of Kibiki disappeared. It felt like though someone dear had been hovering just out of reach, then got snatched away. A shiver ran down my spine.
なほたん。
Now, everything's going to be
大丈夫だよ。
okay. We've overcome
今ま
worse
で
than
私
this
たち
before.
一
We'll
緒に
save
たく
him.
さんのことを乗り越えてきたんだもん。さやか。
Sayaka,
なほたんと私が一緒にいれば
with you
絶
and I
対にうまく
together,
いく
we
よ。
can't lose, right? Yeah. Sayaka opened her hand to me, and I grabbed it. Its warmth cut through my instantly, snapping me back to sanity for the most
大
part.
丈夫。
Everything's going to be okay. We can't lose. I repeated Sayaka's word back to myself several times, and just like that, the shaking stopped.
平
I'm okay now. I've calmed down.
気。よかった。
I'm glad.
君たちは本当に仲がいいんだね。
You two are such good friends.
さやかとステディな関係
But
なの
I'm
は
not
こ
the
の
one
俺で
who's
すけど
going
ね。
steady with Sayaka. What's up with you, always Sayaka?
はいはい、妄想。
Yes, yes, we all heard your delusions.
なんか最近
You know,
佐野さ
Sayaka,
ん
you
みたいなノリ
really
で
start
喋るよね。
adopting a lot of
Sayaka.
Sayaneko speech patterns lately.
さて、そ
So,
ろそ
are
ろい
you
い
all
かし
ready
ら
to。begin?
クイズ
There
の
are
ルール
still a
につ
few
いて
details
もう
like
少し詳しい
I'd like
説
to
明を
explain
したいんだ
regarding
け
the
ど、
rules of this quiz.
これによると
According
商
to
品を
this,
もらえる
the
合計
number
得
of
点
points
つまり
required to
コウ
get the
先生を
prize,
解放する条件は
that being, of course,
427点に達す
Mr.
るこ
Cole's
と
freedom
とあるわ。
is 427 points?
427。
427? That's not a random number.
中途半端ですね。
幸子ちゃんの好きな数字に
Evidently, it's
ちなんで
Sachiko's
設
favorite
定した
number,
点数みたい
which
ね。
is why she chose it at the winning threshold for this game.
427点って。
Sachiko's favorite number, huh?
ってことかな。
Because you can pronounce the digit in Japanese as shiniha, drop dead, I assume. So that's what that number means,
そうでしょうね。
most likely. And
ク
I'm
イ
not
ズに
certain
1
how
問正
many
解するごと
points
に
each quiz
何
question is
点もらえ
worth.
るのか不明だけど、
427 seems
427
like
点は
high
結構
enough
ハードル
number
が
that
高
this
そうな
likely
数字
won't
ね。
be easy.
さすがに簡単に商品をも
With
らえ
a
るようには
prize
設定さ
on
れ
the
てないんだろう
line,
な。
it's safe to also we'll have to work for it.
私たちが頑張らない
If we
と
don't
コウ
do
先生
our
は
very
それはそれは
best,
ひど
Mysticals
い目
will
に
be
遭わされてしまうんでしょう
subjected
ね。
to
か
considerable
わいそう
torment.
に。
The poor thing.
言っておくけど、 足を引っ張
I'm
るのだ
just
けはやめ
going
て
to
くれ
come
る？
right out and say this. Don't get in our way, you understand?
どうしよ
Then
うか
what
し
should
ら
I suggest I do? What would you suggest I do?
ああ、ダメだって
Okay,
二人
cut
と
it
も
out, you
険
two.
悪になっている場合
There's
じゃない
no
よ。
time for being
僕たちで
at
力を
each
合わせ
other's
て
throats.
先生を
We have
救
to
出
stay
しなけ
Mr.
ればいけない
Kibiki
んだ
at
から
all
さ。
costs. These two don't really get along. A cat fight might break out.
それは決してならない。
That won't do either.
え
Huh?
先生を救い出して
The one
先生
to
に感謝され
rescue
るのは
Kibiki and
私。
see if he granted will be
他の誰
me.
にも譲
I
らな
won't
い
give
わ。
that honor to anyone else.
なおちゃんのこだわりはそこ？
That's what you're worried about?
特に田口さんには譲りたくない
I。especially don't want to share that honor with you, Taguchi.
Sayaka,
But Sayaka,
Inumaru-kun,
Inumaru, and even
それに
Aiko,
Aiko.
your cooperation would be
私
greatly
に協力して
appreciated.
もちろん
Oh, of course,
私
I'll
はいつだって
always be
ナホ
there
の
for
味
you
方だよ
now.
俺はいつだってさやかの
And
味
I'll
方だか
always
ら
be there for
つまり
Sayaka,
この場合
which
は
ultimately means
さや
I'll
さん
be
の
there
味
for
方で
you
もある
too,
ね
Sayonaki.
二人とも
Thank you,
ありがとう。
both of you.
私はどうしようかしら。無情で誰かに味方
As
す
for
るとい
me,
う
I'm
の
not
は
sure what
あ
to
ま
say,
り好
but
きで
I
は
don't
ないの
like
だけど
things for
ここ
other
でナホちゃん
compensation,
に
but
恩を
it
売って
would
お
be
くの
fun
も
to have
楽し
you
そう
owe
ね。
me a debt for gratitude. Well,
前向きに検討して
if
くれ
you
ると
do
助か
actually
るわ。
help out, it would be appreciated. Naho, quick question. Why are you leaving Taguchi out of this?
あれ？
Huh?
Naho-chan,
No. What about
僕は？
me?
今ここにいるメンバーの中
Of
で
the
霊力
member
ゼロなのは
Amashi,
田
you
口
are
さ
the
んだ
only
け。
one with absolutely
正直、
zero spiritual
あなた
aptitude.
が一
To
番
be
役に
frank,
立たないと
you
思う。
are the least reliable person on the team.
ひどいよ
That's
な
so
おちゃん。
mean, Naho. There
僕だ
might
っ
be
て何
something
かの
even
役に
I
立てる
can
か
do
も
to
しれないじゃ
help.
ないか。
悪霊が支配するこの
And
学校で
just
ただの
what
カメラマン
might
である
that
田
be?
口さんが
You're
一体
just
何の
a
役に立つの？
cameraman, and this is an otherworldly school governed by evil spirits. You do the math.
私は田口さんに協力を求める必要性を感じない。
I don't really feel any inclination to seek your assistance with anything whatsoever. Ah!
簡潔に言うと、
To put
今
it
なんか
bluntly,
ね
you are dispensable.
ストップ。
Okay, stop
それ以
right
上言われ
there.
ると
If you say anything more, you're simply going to destroy my self-confidence.
本気でへこめばいいじゃない。
I'd seriously like to. Let's crumble and fall. Let it
い
crumble
や
and
いや
fall.
そんな真
Please
顔
don't
で
say it in such a straight face.
だって
I mean, if the shoe fits.
田口さんがショックを受けている顔を
Someone
見る
seeing
と
Taguchi's
気持ち
face
が
in
すっき
utter
りする
shock
んだよ。
makes me feel refreshed.
なんかよ
Why
く
do you get the feeling you're thinking unkind thoughts about me right now? Don't tell me now whose darkness is coming out. Hold on. Call off your dogs. I think I take this
これ
one.
くらいにしておいてあげる。
I think I said enough for now, though.
そう？
You have?
はい、残
Well,
念。
I'm sorry to
不
say
正解
that's
よ。
incorrect. That's an incorrect answer. Huh? I stared at Aiko with quizzical expression, uncertain of what she went. The other three followed suit. Her statement was just unquartered. It really raised some red flags.
不正解だと言ったのよ。
I said that was the
ナホ
wrong answer, Naho.
ちゃん気づか
Did
な
you
かったか
notice
しら。
what you just
今
saw
の
a
は
moment
クイズ
ago?
に対す
It
る
was
選
multiple
択
choice
肢だったの。
selector for the quiz.
翔吾さんに対してどうするか
You
考
were
えた
asked
で
to
し
do
ょ。
what to
もっ
do
と多
in
い
relation
か
to
けるか
Mr.
こ
Shugo,
れく
no?
らいにしておく
Call
か
off your dogs or dig in the hills, I believe it was.
確かに
Those
考
were the
えて
choices I
選んだけど
envisioned in my mind,
でも
yes. But in
クイ
order
ズって
to
初めに問題がある
function
も
as
の
a
でし
quiz,
ょ。
aren't there usually quiz questions?
今のは問題が出てきて
No
いない
question
し
means no quiz.
クイズとして成立
I
していないよう
failed
に
to
思える
see
けど
how that could possibly have counted.
あら、
Oh,
ここ
but
で
you're
は常
answering
識
me
なん
common
て持ってい
sense.
ても仕方がないんじゃ
And
ないか
there's
しら。
simply no place for that here.
幸子ちゃんが分かりやすいクイズを
Besides,
出してくれると思っ
If
て
you
いたのなら
truly thought
それは
Sachiko
甘え
would
とい
give
うも
you
の
an
よ。
ordinary, easily understood quiz, then you're simply naive.
でも
Naho does have a
なんだかずるいと
Naho
思う
does have a
けど。
point though. This little trick feels pretty unfair.
いいのさやか。
No, Sayaka, Aiko's exactly right. I was being naive. We're all going to have to choose our answer more carefully from
もう
here
少
on
し
out.
慎重に答えを選ぶべきだったわ。
Now,
分かってくれたよう
as
で
long
何
as you
よりね
understand.
だけどどう
But
して不正
why
解なんだ
But why
状
was the
況を見る
answer
限り
wrong?
前の木さんは
If
これ
I
くらいにしと
understand
くを選
correctly,
んだんだ
now
ろ
it's the call of your dogs, right?
え
Right,
つ
which
まり
means ding in
追い
here
打
was
ち
the
をか
proper
けるの
response.
方が
But
正解だ
why?
ったというわけだけど
さあ
I'm
そこまで
afraid
は
that
書いて
part's
ないわ
not written in the instruction.
省吾さんなら
Probably
わか
you
るん
can
じゃ
offer
ない
an
かしら
explanation. All I on Taguchi now, and I could perceive a faint blushing from him as I nervously considered what to say.
いや
Well,
ー
you see,
実は
it's like
その
it's a little embarrassing to admit, but I don't really
恥ずかしい
dislike
話
it
な
when
んだけど
Naho
ね
is verbally abusing towards me.
なほちゃんに暴言を
What?
だからもう少し攻めてきてくれてもよかったなとは思うよ
I'm saying that
多分そこら
Taguchi
辺が理由じゃないか
is
な
a masochist, and he wants Naho to abuse him? That's just so wrong. So I was thinking that it should be nice that would attack me some more, which might be the reason that was correct answer.
浮気もちょっと田口さん金輪際私に話しかけないでもらえますか
Wow, I think I threw up in my mouth a little, Taguchi. In all the seriousness, you can never ever speak to me again for as long as you ever of us lives. Yes,
その
that's the
ご機嫌でも
stuff
見るような
that
下げ
look
すぎ
at
に
the
満ちた
content
眼差し
as
なほ
if
ちゃん
I'm
そうい
a
う目つ
little
き
more
本
than a
当に似
cockroach.
合うよね
It's just a best pretty on you. Oh, even Inumuras are affected by that.
あれまさかのドン引き
Did you just link
犬
away
丸
from
君
me,
なら同
but
じ
you're
男と
a
して共感
man?
してくれると思ったのに
Same as I thought you sure you'd be sympathetic.
全くわかりません
No, I'm afraid I don't get it at all.
またまた
Now you
さや
now,
かちゃんにそういう
now
態
that
度を取ら
can't
れたらっ
be.
て想
Try
像
to
する
imagine
と
Sayaka looking at you in such a manner. Does it make your heart flutter?
俺の天使はそんな
My
態度を取り
angel
ませ
would
んから
never look at me in such a way.
何言ってんの
The hell you
あんたの
saying?
目は節穴なの
Are your eyes just empty nonsense or
そ
something?
うださやかちゃんなら僕
There you
の気持ち
go.
わかるでしょ
Sayaka, you must understand that I'm saying, right?
なほちゃんに冷たくされたら
When Naho
こう
acts all cold to you,
メロン
you get all melty and
みたいになるでしょ
swelty and panty, don't you?
私の天使は冷たくし
My
たりなんてし
angel
ません
would
から
my angel would never act so cold to me.
あれ
Wow,
この温度差は何だ
that sure was a sudden shift.
すみませんけど
I'm very sorry, but I will
分かり合えないかもしれません
but I will never ever be able to understand your point of view here, Taguchi. Truly, I'm sorry.
ああいや
Okay, I mean,
うん
sure, that's fair.
なんだろう
It's weird
丁
though.
寧に言われると
Can you
余
say
計に傷
so
が深く
polite?
なるもんだね
It makes the wound cut exponentially deeper.
クイズ開始早々誰も知
The
りたく
quiz
な
has
かっ
only
た省
just
吾さん
begun,
の
and
性
Mr.
癖があらわにな
Shugo
るなんて
fetish
こ
that
れは面白い
that
こと
no
になり
one
そう
wanted
ね
to know is already laid bare for all to see. This promised to be quite the game.
あなた以外は誰もそんなこ
I
と思
don't
っていない
think
わ
anyone else here sees it that way. Regardless,
Quiz
okay, I got the answer wrong. So what does that mean exactly?
そうだったわね
Ah yes,
クイズ1問
for
目
getting the
不
first
正解
question
マイ
wrong,
ナス50
our,
点されてし
your
まうよ
score
ね
is to be deducted by 50 points.
50点
50 points!
これはまた
That's
随
quite
分
a
大
harsh
きくマイナスされ
penalty.
たね
そんないきなりマイナス50点だなんて
So we're suddenly 50 points in the red.
$427
Is it even possible for us to reach 427 points now? I
ナホ
totally
さん
understand
が
your
不安になるの
concern.
はわかるけどでもまだ1問目だもん絶対に取り返せるようになってるはずだよ
But this is the only first question. After all, I'm certain we'll be able to turn this around.
そうだねさすがに一問外
This
れた
game
くらい
can
で
be
希
so
望が消え
difficult
るよう
that
な難
missing
易
a
度にはしていないんじゃない
single
か
answer destroy all hope of winning, right?
そうそう
Yeah,
幸
that's
子さん
that,
今日は
that's
機嫌
what
が
I'm
いいみた
saying.
いだし
Sachiko is in good spirits today, after all. You're right. I need to keep an open mind and just keep moving forward. I've been feeling of the game until just a moment before, but then Sayaka stopped and gave me a pep talk. And it genuinely felt like she saved me from the brink.
次からは今のように
Seemed that,
不意打ちのクイズはないみ
seemed
たい
that
よ
was the only surprise question. You're all clear from here on out.
本当
Seriously?
え
Indeed, the rest of this quiz consists of questions scattered around down here in this bomb
問題を
shelter.
探して見つけた
Once
ら
found,
全
we
員
try
で
to
解いて
answer
いく
them
形
as a
式の
group.
ようね
ってことは
Which
次から
means
は
we're
問
going
題文があるって
to
こと
be
よね
getting actual questions from this point forward, right?
そういうことでしょうね
Sound that way,
よかった
which is
だ
pretty
いぶ
fortunate
助
for
かるわ
us.
それじゃあ早速探し
Shall
て
we
みよう
begin
か
searching
まず
for the
は
next
この
question?
部屋からかな
Then we can start this room. We can start in this
いいえ
room.
この
No,
部屋
it
には
says
隠さ
there's
れていないとあ
nothing
るわ
else hidden in
別
this
の場所
room.
を調べてみた
I
方がい
suggest
いん
we
じゃないかし
venture
ら
to another area.
わかった急ぎ
Fine.
ましょう
Fine by me, let's go.
よし来た
Alright.
ここは僕に
And
任せ
how
てくれない
about you
か
leave that part to me?
はい
Excuse me?
なほちゃんに僕
I
は
want
役
to
立たずじゃ
prove
ない
to
って
you
証明しなければいけない
now
から
that I'm
ね
not useless.
一番にク
I'm
イズを
going
見
to
つけ出し
find
て
the most
役に立って
quiz
みせるよ
question out of anybody here.
ちょっと田口さん
Wait, Taguchi!
さてどっちに
Now,
行こう
which
か
way to go? No
Yes.
time to
とりあえず右手側の方
move.
から攻めてみよ
I'll start my attack from the right. Footsteps? Who's there?
うどれあもしかして
Could it be
響
Mr.
先生
Kibiki? Mr. Kibiki, are you
Sensei!
Mr.
どうです
Kibiki?
か響先生
田口さん
Taguchi, what happened?
近くに誰かいるみたいな
There's
んだ
someone
先生じゃない
There's
かと思うんだ
someone
けど
else nearby. I thought maybe it was Mr. Kibiki.
先生が
Kibiki?
響先生
Mr. Kibiki, can you hear us? Sachiko called out Kitty and Shario, but there was no response.
どこだ
Where is that coming from?
薄暗くて
It's so dark in here. It's hard to tell.
先生
Kibiki! We spaced out and down the hall, our eyes getting ever so slightly more attuned to the low light as we went, but our cries were met with only silence.
おかしいな
That was strange.
But,
Hang on a sec.
ちょっと
I'm
向こう
gonna
を
check
見てく
over
るよ。
that way. Who's that footstep belong to?
田口さん後ろ
Taguchi, behind you!
危ない避けろ
Watch out, take cover! Iruma and I yelled appropriately at the same time, and we both produced talismans. But before we had a chance to use any of them, the hammer already started to come down. Oh, it was Yoshikazu. Yoshikazu.
間に合わない
We're not going to make it. Huh?
あれ
What? What the? It doesn't hurt? Save me! Help! Ooh! What? What? Ooh! Hey, the zombie is smiling! And was that hammer abyss? Squeak hammer? It has a melody too. What the? What the?
ちょっと
Hey,
何
what's the meaning of this?
どうなってるのこれ
What's happening here?
さ
Don't
あ
know.
れって
That's
後半よね
that's a squeaky
いつものマ
hammer.
マはどうし
What
たの
happened to the regular one?
彼はいつもハンマーを持っているの
He has a regular hammer.
ええ使い古してかなり
Yeah,
年季が
and
入ったも
seems
の
to
をね
become real old at using it.
まあそう
Oh, I see. That's most
Sad.
unfortunate. I would love to see that. It must surely be a spirit item bearing tremendous hatred and sorrow.
レグなんでしょうね
Why you do something sounding like it sounds like a monkey?
あー
Yeah,
なん
what
だ
the hell is
一体
going on? I don't have to continue this, but I'm completely out of time. It sounds like a monkey, I'm sure of it. Anyway, this is Dragon Fang signing out. Goodbye.